Because I'm sitting here and I'm waiting on you to roll your eyes up and down.
My God, no, let me see. Hello everybody. I just thought I'd do my first talk through. So I haven't done one of those. I thought it'd be different to try to do that. My monitor is here, so that's why I'm looking, if you see me looking over there. The look that I'm doing today, I'm planning for something simple, something that don't take a lot of work. Just simple neutral colors. I think that it will be simple. Let's just go in. I got started out with my brows already done for the sake of time. I've been using this Pro Primer stick. I got the white one, the nude one, and the black one. I've been using them for years. And it's just one of those things, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They came out with so many. I'm sure they're great. But I don't think I need it right now. Oh, this is dirty because I did my concealer for my brows. So honestly, I have no idea what look I'm gonna do. It might have a pop of color in there. I might end up doing that. I don't know. What kind of looks do y'all like to do for everyday? If you had to do an everyday look, comment below and let me know what kind of eyeshadow do you usually go for. Do you go for no eyeshadow, which I like that look a lot for everyday, or do you go for the just lighter eyeshadow, like skin tones and nudes and browns? I think the easiest looks to do is like the neutral ones, but then you pop some color somewhere and then it look like you put forth a lot of effort. That's my computer. I guess I'm getting emails. And I really like this primer because it's nice and thick and it really helps with creasing and all that. So I'm about to go in with my finger because this brush is taking too long. Honestly, I don't have a lot of time. I'm supposed to be getting ready to go to the mall and do stuff. I'm subscribed to Ipsy's monthly thing. So they gave me this a while back. So I am using that today. So it's Tarte Feisty blush, but I like to use it as a transition color because it's not too, I think I used it as a blush before, but it's not much of blush for my skin tone. So wet and wild brush, and sometimes if I'm doing no makeup look, I like to put red, a reddish, like a brick kind of shade in my transition area, and then my eyes are naturally darker, so that all just comes together, but it works. It's nice when you can just play on what you have naturally. You don't always have to create something. You can just kind of manipulate your own features and make them what you want them to be. I have this palette and I got it so long ago. It's bent up right here because I put flat irons on it. It is Eyes, Lips, and Face Neutral Eyeshadow Palette. I got it from TJ Maxx. But it has a lot of different, it has a lot of different stuff. So I'm just, it's falling apart as it gets old. But if you can just see how many different shades it is, it's just, I really like it for that purpose. I need it for, what do you think? Should I? No, that's stupid. I never do green. I gotta hurry up though. Got this. And I think I'll be able to use some greens out of here too. Alright, let's be neutral. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild brush. I'm going to dip it in that pretty green that I was digging so much. And kind of concentrate it on the outer part of my eye and bring it in. And because I have hooded eyes, I make my own crease. So it's just, I go with my crease if I feel like doing that day. And this day, I don't. So I'm just going while my eyes are open, I am making a crease. I am going to concentrate that right here and make it easy to blend. And bring it up, but not too far up. And then I'm going back with that that blush Blend that in. Okay, now I need to do the same thing before I start forgetting steps. Because one time I did my makeup and I went in with I was doing a blue look. Don't know if you've seen it yet. If you haven't, you should see it. You should pause this, see it, and come back. Because then that's 2 views on this video. Stay woke. But anyway, I was doing a blue look and I did one eye first and the next eye. But I was just kind of freelancing it. So I added the wrong blue. And I just want to make sure I look right when my eyes are open. That's what I'm going for. Sometimes you can do the look for when your eyes are closed and it's just like, oh, okay. But this time I'm going for when your eyes is open. So I shouldn't just be looking at that. Let me blend this out. This is the green I'm using. It looked green now. I hope it come up as green, but that look a little crazy. Okay. I don't know why I'm making this face. It's not even the usual face. You know you got your funny faces that you make? And that's not even, that's a newbie right there. I got this highlighter that I recently became back in love with. So this city color, look at this. It's covered in the highlighter. It exploded. And I love it still. So I just put it in the baggie. I could do this. And that's what I did, okay? So I think I'm going to put that on my brow bone. To make a long story short. Oh yeah, girl. I'm giving you leprechaun. I'm feeling like super leprechaun-y right now. I'm gonna use my setting spray. Spray it onto my brush and go in with that highlighter and put it in the center of my eyelid, because that green can't do everything. And that just, it makes it stand out though. You can't tell that it, can you tell? You probably can, but it made it stand out to me. In person, you can't tell that it's just, you know, gold over green. Wow, it looks really nice though. Mascara it up. So I got these Kiss Pixie lashes. These are newbies for me and I'm so excited because usually I get Demi Wispy, but it's time to do something new. It's time to be adventurous. Pixie look just like Demi Wispy, except for they're just more in the center. Demi Wispy flare out. I like these lashes. They are super long, but they stay kind of on the thinner side, so they don't look too crazy. But I can stack them and then. So I'm using Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Primer. That's the only thing I can get my hands on. Everything else is always sold out. Alright, I got that off. Let's go ahead and prime. I am going to use this. It's a little darker. It's really warm. And I like warm. This is February now. This is February. Want you to comment, you know, want you to comment somebody who is black for Black History Month and your favorite, the one who really is getting you through your days right now. Me, Josephine Baker, because life is a show. Josephine Baker is getting me through my life right now. I'm not lying to you. I got her records and everything because I like record players. So I'm just crazy about Josephine Baker. Even though I always have been, it's not like a new thing, but then it's like it sometimes die down and it's like okay, I really love, you know, Madam CJ Walker, you know, somebody who is known to be great. Josephine Baker. Some people really, how important she was, you know. If you don't know her, please look her up. First of all, she's fabulous all the way around. And you know how you like to wear maybe those boy jeans or boyfriend jeans, that whole style? She was one of the first women to come out men's clothes and still make it sexy. So, and not to mention I think she couldn't have children, so she adopted children from all over the world. And I think that's important, and we shouldn't lose that. All children need to be loved. And she had a castle where she kept all her children. But so much other stuff started happening. But I just think overall, she tried to live her best life. And that's what I'm trying to do, live my best life. I want to help people. I want to do other things too, you know, like that personally makes me happy, but I want to be able to do it all, because it seems like in this day and time, it's either you're hot or you're cold. If you want to help people, you only should be an activist, you only should be, you know, a humanitarian, but you should never go to the club. Or if you popping off at the club and you having you a good time, I know you don't care about no kids, and that's not true. That's not true at all. So I just like her balance, and that's kind of where I am, because I do want to help people, but I'm young. So I do want to have a good time. Josephine Baker she's my idol. And a little bit more than before, because I really could feel where she was coming from more than I did before. First of all, that mattifying foundation, it's nuts. First of all, I just completely forgot. I got some trouble probably. It's a very buildable coverage. Nars, even though I should have tried that concealer. Maybe I'll try it. But I don't fix it if it ain't broke. You know what I've been thinking about? That Beyonce song. I have no idea what the Beyonce song is. But it was a live performance, and she was singing. The words was, I gotta look at her and know that she has had half of me, and she ain't even half of me. I said, oh, okay. Tell me more. Oh shoot, my ride is here. Remember I told you I was subscribed to Ipsy, so I'm going to use a little contour palette because these colors definitely look favorable for me. So I'm going to go in with this warmest just to see how that looks. Oh, it looks great. Yeah, it does. Looks really, really good. I guess I should stop there. Okay. Alright. Make sure I ain't creasing. Now, this is translucent powder, but it's also mixed with the finishing powder because of the color. Right? Yeah, girl. I'm gonna take that lighter green to go up under my lash. I thought I didn't need it, but I am going to use a little bit primer under that. This is Ruby Kisses Perfect Lip. This is a lip liner. I'm gonna use my contour brush so that's just highlighting it too crazy. I can look natural, you know. I'm just going for a very natural look. So, okay. In a tear duct, spraying my setting spray. And I'm going to use this yellow color. I am giving you all kind of. I am going to use it. It looks real good too. See, it's far as highlighter, I'm gonna use that Crazy Girl again that I was talking about. It's bad. And I'm just really gonna put a light amount. I'm not about to go too crazy. Oh yeah, very lightly blend it in there. Because I'm not trying to be shining on it. This quad that I always use. That same contour, so I'm not putting, it don't show up as too much. You just show it with color. I like to put a little color around my nose too. It looks awful, but it's by Ruby Kisses and I really like it. I use this Tresemme gel just around my edges. I think I'm gonna leave my hair down. Specifically for hair. I bought it with the intention to use it for my hair. Now they got like edges toothbrushes now, but it's not the same. What it is, like tiny little brushes. Not that they're bad. I never tried it. So this gel is water, but in light of it all, I'm finally done. I hope that you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and check out my older posts if you haven't seen them yet.